everything almost went according to plan there for India tonight, I imagine.
Yeah, definitely. I think we did a great job with the bat, and then the way we started our bowling. I think our first inning was very incredible. The paces looked really good, um, and yeah, I think. Mostly, I think till 25th or 30th over, it was a perfect game for us. But definitely, things changed in the last 20 overs for us.
What did you make of that last over? A little bit of controversy, I suppose, with the two waste park full tosses. What was the discussion between the umpires? Do you know what happened there?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen the ball yet. And yeah, they were just checking. The on-field umpires were just checking, and they were relying on the third umpire. That's all I would say.
Okay, and your own batting, you must be very happy with the way you hit them today.
Yeah, I was hitting them well today. Would have loved to be there till the last ball, till the 50th over. Maybe would have been able to contribute a bit more, and maybe I would have added 15-20 runs more. But yeah, definitely was timing the ball well.
Another left-handed Beth Mooney obviously batted really well. Can you tell us a little bit your view of Beth's performance?
Yeah, I think it was an incredible inning to be I think 40 for 4 and chasing 275 for your team, getting a century. I think um as an opener, it's the best it's the best knock for you to go out there and win the match, and especially I think it was a good knock, but not a great knock for us.
Risha Ghosh's innings, what did you make of her and her introduction to the team as well? She seems like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, definitely. I think Richa has she showed her power hitting in the last match, and today in the today's match she showed that how she can actually craft the innings as well. So she has both sides to the game. So that's a really positive thing for us, that she can bat in any situation for us. She can be a finisher. She can actually come into bat and build a partnership. So that's something which is very positive to look at as a team, that we have someone now who can give us last 40 quick runs, or when needed she can step up and build a partnership with the set batter.
And last one from me, your fast bowlers must be liking the idea of using the pink ball under lights next week after tonight's performance.
Yeah, definitely. I think today they looked really good, especially under lights. The ball was nipping and swinging. Especially, I think the first 15 overs, I would say we looked really good as a pace bowling unit, and to bounce them up, it's always a great feeling to use your bouncers. And I think our pacers used their bouncers really well. So yeah, definitely looking forward. They'll be definitely looking forward to play the ping ball. But yeah, we have third one day still, so our eyes are on the third one day.
And there was quite a bit of Indian support in the crowd as well. What do you make of that?
Yeah, I think day night match, that's the best thing. I think you get a lot more people than the day match, and also the atmosphere completely changes when it's like a day night match. And I think we had good section of crowd as an Indian supporters. I think we are lucky as an Indian player to have support all over the world wherever we travel. I think we have Indians they support, and I hope they keep continuing. I hope they continue doing that, and hopefully we will win the match for them.
And you got one more ODI on Sunday. Will there be any changes to the squad heading into that one?
I think I have still not recovered from that loss, so I haven't really thought about that. I don't think we have really given a thought about that.
In terms of the conditions, I guess they changed a bit when night hit and the ground got a bit more dewy. Did you find that affected the style or the structure of the team's, I guess, tactics going into the second
Yeah,
half?
definitely. When dew comes in, our spinners look different than to dry surface. Definitely, it's very hard to grip the ball, but that can't be the excuse. But they were trying really hard. Of course, it was a bit difficult to field and bowl spin probably, but yeah, as I would say, these are all things which we have practiced. We knew that there will be dew. We have practiced with wet ball, so yeah, all these things we can't think, but definitely the dew had a big factor.
Morlan, do you want to cross to your guys?
Yes, Vishesh Roy and Anisha Ghosh. Hi, Smriti. Well played today. I just wanted to ask, what did you make of the fielding today? Do you think it was a little patchy and you guys could have been better?
Yeah, definitely. I think there is scope for improvement in all departments: batting, bowling, fielding. Fielding, I thought we were good in patches, but definitely we can work a lot on our fielding. We are it's a process. We have been working hard for last 3 years, and I'm sure we are getting there to become one of the best fielding sides. So yeah, the work will be continuing, and yeah, in today's match, definitely fielding could have been slightly better. Few drop catches, always drop catches does hurt, and I think Beth Mooney's drop catch did hurt a bit.
Hi, Smriti Nisha from ESPN Cricket. Some positives emerging from that batting performance, yours personally, and of course of the overall team. The captain clearly had wanted you to sort of take more responsibility, and the coach, batting coach too, and he had backed you to do well in this match. What do you make of that assessment after the first ODI, and how do you look at this particular 86, from that particular lens?
Yeah, definitely. I think if like if there is something told about your batting, definitely you if you have not done well, then definitely you have to take it. So definitely I took all those things in my stride. I thought where I have to improve, and definitely the support staff, everyone was really behind me to go out there and get some runs. So happy to get some runs under the belt, especially in the first innings, I would say. But yeah, definitely getting out at 86 does hurt. Like would have been better if I would have continued and played a better hand in that in last 20 overs, I would say.
Gaurav Gupta and Karunya Keshav. Smriti, congratulations on your knock. Do you feel a bit the team is a bit slightly disappointed? This no ball call could have gone either way, 50-50. I mean, it also could have gone in your team's favor. So, are you guys a bit sort of disappointed that perhaps it could have, also a call in your team's favor?
See, we haven't really seen the ball yet as a team. We were on the field, so on the field, it's very hard to judge if it is a high, like waist high no ball or it isn't. So I wouldn't say that. Yeah, it's still too early for us to go and see the ball and then really be unhappy about it. Definitely, we'll have a look at it. But yeah, those things, I think when it goes in your favor, you're really happy. But I wouldn't say that I wouldn't add up to the controversy part about anything. I seriously haven't looked at the ball yet.
Hi, Smriti. Wanted to ask, before the last over, there was a bit of conversation that was happening among Mithali, Jula and Deepti and you. Could you just tell us what was being discussed and why the decision was made to go to pace rather than, to switch from spin?
We were just discussing if we have to go for spin or we have to give Juludi the last over. But definitely we stuck to experience of Juludi, and because there was so much of dew, so we thought it's better for pace bowler to come and bowl a Yorker and maybe restrict them. So, and I think Juludi has the best Yorkers in our team, and so we backed the experience. That's what the conversation was all about.